How about the claim that members were not provided with the CVs of the nominees on time? And when it was finally available, they usually, that's the claim, apportioned time for members of the committee to specifically probe the CVs were not necessarily granted this time around. Is that strange or also normal practice?
I recall that, I think it was in the 6th Parliament. We used to have people who were just doing CV. They spend some time on CV before we get on to the main thing. But in the 7th and 8th Parliament, we changed it. You have 3 opportunities. If you want to stick to the CVs, go ahead. If you want to do other things, go ahead. But it is the management of the committee that will determine how you want it to be done. There are no hard and fast rules about how it should be done. So I'm not in a position to say this or that rule has been breached. No. All I can say is that they have to strategize. We usually used to have one person who would do all his questions on the CVs, and then others would take the other areas that come out. So I'm sure that their management should be able to determine how they want it done.
And is this the entire committee's determination, or is the caucus within the committee that determines that, say, MPA will be the one probing the CV?
I think in that case it is the caucus which will decide how it should be done. Because largely, when the majority from whom the ministers are coming hardly ask any difficult questions.
True.
It is usually the minority that does the probing. So the minority may want to strategize and nominate one or two to just scrutinize the CVs and pick out inconsistencies and bring them out. And then other members will also focus on other things, raise questions about how the president has behaved in the past, or if there are any scandals in the skeleton of the person, you bring them out. I think that should be the work of the minority.